Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be doing a 5 marks question from the CBSE sample paper 2025-26. Let's look at the question. If the mode of the following distribution is 55, then find the value of x. Hence, find the mean. Okay, so first from the table, we need to find the value of x. They've given you the mode in the question. Now, in order to find the mode of any data, you need to first find out the modal class. Okay, so modal class in this case will be, you have to find the class in which 55 lies, and that's this class, right? 55 will lie in 45 to 60. So that means the modal class is going to be 45 to 60. Now the formula to find the mode is given by L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 times H. Now where L is the lower limit of the modal class. So this is the value of L. Okay, then F1 and F0. F1 is the frequency of the modal class. So this will be F1. F0 is the frequency of the preceding class and F2 is the frequency of the class succeeding the modal class. So that is 10. Okay, and H we can find out as the class width or the class size, which is 15 minus 0, which is 15. Okay, so let's substitute all of these values, and we also know the mode is 55. So 55 is equal to L, we know is the lower limit of the modal class, which is 45 in this case, plus F1 is 15, F0 is X, 2 times F1 will give me 30 minus X minus 10 times H we know is 15. Okay, let me bring 45 to the other side. So 55 minus 45 is equal to 15 times 15 minus X divided by 20 minus X. Okay, now so 10 into 20 minus X is equal to 15 times 15 minus X. So that's going to be 200 minus 10x is equal to 225 minus 15x. Let me bring all the x terms to one side. So 15x minus 10x would be equal to 225 minus 200, or 5x is equal to 25, or the value of x now becomes 5. So the missing frequency here in this table would be 5. Okay, now in this question they have also asked you to find the mean of the data. Hence find the mean. After you find the value of x, you're asked to find the mean of the data. Now, in order to find the mean of the data, we'll form the table once again and we'll use the step deviation method for it. Okay, so in this table, we'll have to find the value of xi, which is the middle value of each of the classes. Okay, now how do I find the value of xi? I need to add the lower limit plus the upper limit. So lower limit plus the upper limit by 2 will give me the value of xi. Okay, so let's find all the xi's. So 0 plus 15 by 2 gives me 7.5. 30 plus 15 by 2 gives me 22.5. 45 plus 30 by 2 gives me 37.5. 60 plus 45 by 2 gives me 52.5. Then it's 67.5 and 82.5. Okay, now let's find the values of di. Now, how do we find di? In order to find di, we have to first assume a mean. Okay, so the value of a is the assumed mean and it is one of the middle values of xi. Okay, in this case, you could take either 37.5 or 52.5. So I'm taking it as 37.5, the value of a. Okay, now di can be found out using the formula xi minus a. So from each entry in this table, 7.5, you have to subtract 37.5. So 7.5 minus 37.5 gives me minus 30. 22.5 minus 37.5 gives me minus 15. 37.5 minus 37.5 gives me 0. 52.5 minus 37.5 gives me 15. And 67.5 minus 37.5 gives me 30. And 82.5 minus 37.5 gives me 45. Now, you can see that all of these numbers are divisible by the class size, which is 15 in this case. H is 15. So, I can find the value of ui as di divided by h. So, every term I'm dividing with 15. So, minus 30 by 15 gives me minus 2. Minus 15 by 15 gives me minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3 respectively. If I divide each of the DI values with H, which is 15. Okay. Now let's find the value of Fi Ui. Okay. So I have to multiply the entries in these two columns. So 10 times negative 2 gives me negative 20. 7 times negative 1 gives me minus 7. 0 times 5 is 0. 15 times 1 is 15. 2 times 10 is 20. And 12 times 3 is 36. Now let's add up all of these xi, ui values and we would get the sum as equal to 44. Now we need to find the mean using the formula. Mean is equal to a plus sigma fi ui divided by sigma fi times h. Okay, so we also need to find the sum of the frequencies. So the sum of frequencies can be found out by adding up all the entries in the fi table, fi column. Okay, so that's equal to sum of all frequencies in this case will be 59. Okay, let me substitute all of these values. So mean is equal to a plus a we had assumed as 37.5 plus sigma fi ui I know is 44. So 44 divided by sigma fi which is 59 times h, that is the class size, which is 15 in this case. Now once you do the calculations, you can find out that the mean is equal to 48.68. If you have a math question that you'd like me to cover, drop it in the comments and I'll be happy to do a video just for you. Also, if you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.